What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to res and actually sleep, because I literally can barely keep my eyes open. It is so fucking late, and yo, I'm so cooked. But campus is so empty, and like I don't just know where to start, bro. How do you ever feel like you're doing enough? Bruh, it's so confusing. Because in my heart, right, I know that I'm meant to be like an entrepreneur or whatever. But then at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like, if I had to go all in on entrepreneurship, what if, what if it's the wrong thing? But obviously that's not the way you're supposed to think. But obviously that is like slightly behind at the back of your mind. But the one thing I'm happy that I understand, like the concept that I understand, is if you try your best, it's impossible to fail. That's the one concept that will stick with me forever. If you genuinely, with all your heart, give your best, you will always succeed. But yeah, and another thing I wanted to say just before I go back to res and like go sleep is, what is it again? Fuck, I forgot. Let me recollect myself. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit down for a bit here underneath the light and then just speak. I low-key like wanna speak to my future self, right? Because this is genuinely what I'm thinking is, I feel lost as fuck right now. Like nothing is working out. And like I understand why it's not working out, is because I kind of like lack consistency. Because this is gonna sound like the biggest fucking excuse ever, but I never know what to prioritize, and then you see I end up having shit days like this, where my idea was to build out my websites and stuff, but I'm so like fucking tired. Like today I was off of 3-4 hours of sleep because I had to study for math. I had to do all of these unnecessary things that doesn't get me to where I want to be, which is obviously an entrepreneur. I'm not chasing my goals, I'm chasing the goals of my parents or whatever. But also at the same time, it's like I'm just trusting what Allah, God has. And sometimes it low-key is difficult to trust. But the main reason why I'm like in a good position in life, not a good position, but I'm not like an absolute loser, is because of the fact that I trusted God all this time. Yeah, it really is next level. Like you take yourself mentally to a whole new level when you try to do entrepreneurship at such a young age, because you are just lost 24/7. You're like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Yeah, am I fair here? Am I this? Am I that? Am I this? Am I that? You feel so behind. But yeah, inshallah, I mean, man, something's gonna click for me. Because also another thing with organic dropshipping, it takes so much of your time. You're recording for products for like 4-3 hours every day, because you can't miss a day. Well, that's at least the concept I have. That's what I understand. Is like you can never miss a day, and doing that every single day when you still have to study for engineering is like fucking bizarre, and you still gym and all of these things, bruh. But with the goals that I have, I must somehow learn how to balance all of these things and sacrifice everything. But yeah, that's like my last few words before I go to bed now. Yeah, inshallah, I mean, and something's gonna work out. But yeah, good night, good morning. I don't know what to even say. It's literally like 5 o'clock in the morning right now. Okay guys, so I lied. I'm actually on my way to gym. I put in my earphones, and then I realized we need to do more, bruh. So I'm like currently 1 hour. I'm currently 1 hour of sleep in, and I'm on my way to gym right now. So, but I need to wash my face. But fuck that, bro. I need to do more. So yeah, I'm on my way to gym now. And then yeah, I'm gonna hit like probably arms, and I'm gonna dip, come back, maybe sleep. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Bro, can you see this shit? There's literally nobody here. I was like the very first person getting to the gym. Gym literally just opened. Yeah, it's about to be a diabolical love letter. What am I doing with my life, bruh? But here's another story, bruh, to add to my list. I can say, bruh, when I was on my come up, there was a day where I had 2 hours of sleep. I didn't even go to my bed, bro. I just went straight to the gym. Come on. Must be so fucking in. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But yeah, I'm gonna hit arms now and then I'm gonna fuck off. But yeah. Yo. I know you guys can probably barely see me, but it is 6:40 in the morning and I'm done with gym. So I think I'm gonna head back now to my residence. And then on my way back, I'm gonna get me some breakfast, eat breakfast, and then maybe go sleep. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. And pray, and shower, obviously. And then yeah, then after I'm done sleeping, then obviously my day starts again, and then I'm gonna study and whatever, etc., etc. Okay, so I know I've been barely picking up the camera, but for once, like through this entire documentary of my journey, I finally finished up like one time. It's practically almost 11 right now. And then, yeah, so it's the same routine again for the night, skincare, and then go sleep. And, bruh, like, holy shit, for once. And actually, one of my products, like, the engagement's not crazy, but the views are pretty good. So I think a lot of my focus is gonna go into that product. And this might sound like a fucking excuse, but I'm gonna try, right, to put my focus into all of the products. But obviously I'm gonna put more attention into the product that's giving me the most views, because the other ones aren't really getting so much traction as this one is. So we're gonna have to see how it goes with it. And hopefully we start getting sales, inshallah. I mean, and all of this coming home, coming back to raise that 12 pays off. But yeah, and also look at how my skincare routine, right, is paying off. And like not eating sugar and high in sodium foods, bro. Like literally look at this. If you go back to like my first video, bro, my skin was not looking like this. It shit all pays off, bro. So inshallah, I mean, that's all the hard work that I put into the business and everything pays off.